Hi everybody, it's Kristen with Mercer Mommy. My desk is a hot mess. It has been, and it will be until we move, so I don't want to say you have to get used to it because I love that you're here and I'm so thankful that you're watching this video, but I don't know what else to do. First, I wanted to show you these. These are new things I put into my Ko-fi shop. They are just like bookmark sized in the bank slips and fully funded slips. I printed mine out on like thicker paper, cardstock almost, and then I put I don't know the word for it, but like a one sheet laminate, not like a one that you run through a laminator, but a sticky one that had like iridescent to it. I love them. I've already used up some of my in the bank ones, so that's why there's only one there. They come 4 to the fully funded sheet, 4 to the in the bank sheet. It's Wednesday, so we are saving with Disney. We can get started. First, I wanted to have a little chat session. We have gone under contract with the house that we've been trying to move into since the beginning of the year. It's been like a long, drawn-out process that is not worth telling the whole story about, but it is worth talking about that we ended up needing to bring. So I have this lovely thing that we've been working on where I saved up. I keep spilling. I'm working on my rhinestone pens, and I have like a pile over here of the ones I need to use next. See, this one's up here drying and I'm almost done, so I need to finish it, and my green gems keep spilling and it's making me crazy. Anyway, sorry. I had this was house savings, and every time we put a gold heart, then we had that amount saved up. This page represents $23,000 that we saved up for a down payment. We actually have $27,000 saved up, but we ended up needing to bring closer to, I can't remember, $32,000 maybe. So we're trying to quickly locate that additional $5,000. So my husband kindly asked me to raid all of my ongoing savings games and like long-term collab challenges, and I was able to give him a bunch, like a lump sum of cash. But I'm really sad because all my challenges are down to like just dollar bills. I don't have any like 20s, 10s, or 5s in them anymore because I took all that out and gave him like a big chunk of cash to put in the bank, and it's kind of depressing because I feel like I've worked really hard and now there's nothing to show for it. So I was wondering if any of y'all had any of those same feelings or have ever had to deal with that. I even struggle when it's time for me to spend the money that I save. Not struggle with spending money. That's probably a bad quality that I have, that I can spend money. But like if I save up and then I put it in like a little thing and I've been looking at it for a long time, by the time it's time for me to like actually spend it, I don't want to do that. I want that cash to stay there. So this is even like way worse, but I did do it. We are starting on the 12 Months of Disney collab hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. And we are going into April. I think I'm filming this a little bit early, but I'm pretty sure today's April 1st. So we're going to start with putting our $20 in, and we are going to mark off 3, 2 is 5, 1 and 4 is 10. Uh-oh, I got a friend coming down the hall. I can hear him. Anyway, that's the first 10 of this. And then over here, we're going to be rolling, and we're going to roll a D6. I'm being brave. So far, every January, February, March, we rolled D4s. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's a 1. I'm going to write it here because the other one was purple, and and a 5. So that's 6. We need 4 more. 3. Ugh. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go put 1 in the bonus because I don't know what I want to do. Either way, we're going to go back to here to our bonuses. And we're going to make one of these a 1. Mr. Blowfish will be a 1. So that $20 is going in. And that leaves us with 3 of these done, 4 of these done. So next week we'll do maybe 10 more and a couple more doors. I don't know. Either way, we're putting $20 in, and I'll put it in the binder in a second because I don't have it pulled out just yet. But that is all for that collab. Then we have our 100 envelope savings. I don't know what I did with these. I think last time I was not enjoying how chaotic it got. So I don't know what I did with my little roll keeper tracker. Maybe it's gonna have to be chaotic again. Here's the $10 that we put in that challenge. Here's our $10 in prop coin. We're gonna roll a 6-sided dice. Let's go to the one that we need to play next. We're going in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That will definitely finish that one. It did not need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. That's all that got. I think we'll have some to keep putting down, but we'll see when we get there. All right. So this challenge, we're gonna go all the way till it flips around. Let's get out Lilo and Stitch. All right, Lilo and Stitch needed 75 cents, so that is 75 cents right there. We'll put that extra over here, and we'll mark off 1, 2, and 3. And it should have saved us $1, $2, $3. And we'll write it on the back and put it in so we can see it. All right, now we're gonna pull out Vanellope Von Schweetz and her challenge. And here's that money. So 50, $1, 50, $2. And so we need to mark off this, that 50 and that 50 is spent. So we only have, and that's a 25. So 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75, $2. Let's see what our extras could get us. $2 more. So 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75, $2. So this one only needs 50 cents to finish next week. That's gonna be a big saver. All right, Wreck-It Ralph is gonna get these 4. That's Rapunzel's pile. Ralph seems to only have needed 50 cents. So, and Ralph got $1, $2. So we'll pick out 50 cents and we will mark off that quarter and that quarter. So it was $1, $2, $3. This was an idea that I got from Maddie over at Floating Funds. She was using a very similar style binder to do 100 challenges, and it looked really fun, so I wanted to do it. But I also have been doing the 100 Disney Sidekicks challenge. You'll see me do that in a minute. And I'm using $1 per thing on that one, and it's going slow. So this is going much faster. $1.50 left, but we're gonna turn over Rapunzel's own 25, so $1.75. 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75. So Rapunzel needs 75 more cents to finish next time. Let's see what this bad boy got. Pascal got $1.75. So $2, $3, $4. I think we're just not going to use this last one for Pascal because I'd have to make it $1. I don't want to do that. All right, so 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75. All right, Pascal needs $1.25 to finish next time. Belle needed 75 to finish, and she got $1.25. So that is $1, $2, $3. All the ones we're finishing today are $3 ones. Okay. That's as far as we could get today with our, oh no, I'm sorry. So I spent, what did I spend on Belle? 75. So I can take this other 50 over here to the Beast. And that is what I will do. Or who needed 50 cents to finish? She needed 75. Yeah, we're gonna just give it to the Beast. To the Beast. To the Beast. So the Beast needs 50 to finish next time. And now we have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We skip 11, so let's do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We finished 10. Skip 11, but we did finish 12. So that's 11. We skipped 13, but we did finish 14. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So we finished 2 more for our tracker over here, and we are just like chugging along. Won't be long till we get some more finished. That was fun. Put that away. So even though that doesn't feel like it's moving faster, it is moving much faster. We will finish that before we know it. All right, so we have $10 to go into our Princess Minis, but we have to be smart with them because we have 5s only. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this one, and I'm gonna give Pocahontas 3. So I needed to put a 5 in and take 2. Okay, there's a $2 bill, so that's perfect. All right, on what's her goof here, Miss Tiana, we were gonna finish 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 4. All right, so we're gonna put in a 5 and take a 1. Okay, Merida needs 3. She needs 2. Snow White needs 4. This one needs 3, and I have 3. All right, we're gonna give Aurora 3. So we're gonna cross out Merriweather, give her a heart, and cross out Flora. Okay, so that's our $10 in our princess challenges. They're trucking away and doing well. Oh man, I didn't tell you anything about anybody. Okay, so this whole collection is by Cajun Girl Creates. It's a download on Etsy. It cost me $5, and it's 100 Disney challenges. I will be transparent and tell you it only came with 96. I don't know why 4 of them are missing, but they were, so to each their own. I didn't care enough to message her, so it didn't bother me. I'm not angry, but I will tell you. So this Princess Aurora one was Save with Glow. These princess ones that all look very similar are all Becca Budget 777. I enjoy those a lot. So that one, that one, that one. Oh, I didn't even put this one back. What is wrong with me? There we go. And I don't remember who I got these dashboards from, but I want to say it was Budget with Amanda. All right, last but certainly not least, because, oh no, not last, but last thing Disney related, but certainly not least, is our 100 envelope savings challenge. We have no bonus dollars today, which is wild. We almost always have bonus dollars. So here's our 20. It's going to go into our bank right here. This bank was also wiped out in the great wipeout that happened today, but I did keep track of what I pulled out. So I pulled out $289. So hopefully, maybe after we do all of our house financials, that we can put the money back. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. These are our $20 in prop today. And we're going to go back to the front. I'm going to grab my cards. I can quickly find them. There they are. So we pull from the cards that haven't been used until they've all been used, and then we flip it over and we start again. Then we roll a 4-sided dice. So I'm going to grab that. And that tells us how many dollars are going into that challenge. All right, so number 24. I have the pages numbered here at the bottom. This is a collab called the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab. That's the cover, it looks like. And it is hosted by Veronica at Weekly Budgets, Victoria at Toria's Budgets, Carly at Budget with Carly, and Gloria at Save with Glow. Number 24 is the Cafecito Budget, and she is getting 3. Okay, The next one is number 12. And, oh, just one. Bummer. And number 10. This is Budgeting with Lysandra. This one, Steph's on a budget. 2. All right, now we stop and we shuffle as best as I can shuffle. I don't shuffle well, but we're gonna shuffle up a bit. And then we start the flipping over. 21. This is Budgeting with a Ginger. 1. 23. A Quart of Savings. Oh, come on, turn over pages, turn over. 4. Amazing. 19. 3. 24. Oh, so we went to 24 twice today because of the flip over. That doesn't normally happen, but that's okay. I like when it happens because that person gets a little bit more. So that was back to the Cafecita budgets. Now we're at Toria's budgets. Just 1. Number 16 is Saturn's Vault. 3, and that's exactly what I had left. So that's the end today. And we'll move these to the back of the pile face up, and we will start with this stack next time. Okay. All right, so Toria's budgets gets 1, which this one looks like it needed 2, so we'll still have 1 to go. Okay, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. We didn't get any of those low numbers today. All right, number 10 got $2. This is Steph's on a budget, and we're using our Pegasus challenge. So 1 and 2. Budgeting with Lysandra got $1. So we're gonna go to the Scar challenge, and we're gonna go with that. Still needs 3 more to finish. All right, Saturn's Vault got 3, so we get to finish 1, which is this Lady and the Tramp one. So let's color in these 2. And that means this one saved us 6. And then we're gonna get to start the next Lady and the Tramp one with just $1.
I can't get the dishwasher to turn on again like it did the other day.
Yeah.
It's doing that again.
I'll come and look in just a second. Okay, so that is that one. All right, this one got $3, which is Finding Dory, Budget with Amanda. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember pulling number 19. I hope that wasn't money that was there from last time. I will count at the end. If it was, I'm sure I went ahead and put that money in last time, so it'll all shake out in the end, but I would just like to know for my own sake. All right, this was Budgeting with a Ginger, and Pumbaa got 1. Number 23, A Quart of Savings, got $4. And we're starting a new one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, the next one, number 24, is the one we got to visit twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna finish this Curious George. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one saved us 6. And we're gonna get to start this one. What did I say that one gave us? 4. And we had 5, right? This is why I leave it over here so I can count. Yep, 5. So just one more. The Cafecito budget and Spooky Budgets, which is number 25. The only one I have memorized, didn't get any today. All right, so we need to first stop here because we finished 2. So we're gonna mark off 2 of these bad boys. Okay. Then I'm going to count these dollars to make sure it's not 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just didn't remember dropping stuff off at Budget with Amanda, so that's perfect. Glad it worked out that way. I'm going to put our dollars away, and then this is done for this week, and we'll be back to it in 1 week's time to make a little bit more progress. The only thing we have left to do today, excuse me while I turn around and put stuff down, is let's first actually put our, where's my Disney binder? Oh, there it is. I took off like my dangly decoration that I had on it. I actually just moved it, but it makes me forget where it is. Okay, so this is the challenge that we're putting $10 into. So $10, and we have 30 marked off. So we have 30, 5, 45, 55, and 60. So if we have 30 marked off, that means we can mark off 30 more. So I think we're going to just keep with the same pattern, and we'll do a 25 and a 5. Okay. Perfect. This one escaped my husband's request, so I didn't even look to see how much money I had in here because I knew I didn't have that much. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back here. That $20. Where did I put that $20? Oh, did I just put it in the wrong one? I probably did. Yes, that 20 wasn't supposed to go in there. It got scooped up. This 20 is from our beginning. I didn't want to pull this binder out more than once, so it gets put in here. Awesome. Last thing we have left to do is our rainy day savings. It's our tinies that we're doing every day. We started it mid-March, and now we're going to continue it. Here's our $7 until probably through April, and then I have a new idea for May. I created this. It's on my Ko-fi. I do think it cost $1. That's because I paid for the clip art, and it helps me out if I can recoup a little bit of that. Okay. $1. I have a lot of freebies over there though, so if that's not interesting to you, don't worry. You can still go over there and check it out because there's a lot to see. I have like a marker on my fingers. It's distracting. All right, 4 for number 1. 4 for number 2. We're not gonna make it all the way around. 1, maybe we will. 2. And 5 wanted 4, but it only got 1. So we're gonna have to move our star forward 1 and come back here tomorrow first. Okay. Rainy day savings. Number 1 got $1.50, which is great because this is one that is a 50 cent. But I'm gonna mark off this $1 down here and a 50. All right, number 2 is $1. So we're gonna mark off 1, 2, 3, and 4. $0.50 for number 3. Oh, we didn't fill these up last time. I said I'll go back and fill those up. Did not do that. All right, we're gonna do this one. This is March's budgeting with Lysandra. We're gonna ignore those 3s, and everything's gonna be a quarter, I think. So that's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, something has to double up. Oh, and then we're gonna put a heart in the middle. So that's what we'll do. We'll put a heart right here, and then we'll put a heart here, and then this will be $6 saver. Where's my pen so I can write that down? $6. We're not gonna worry about this or this or this or this or this or this. Okay. So that has been taken care of. All right, number 4 is 75, and I think we finished it too. So back to the back we go. We're gonna pull out 2 more of Play to Save because nope, that's Cash and Color budget. Where's my Play to Save? There they are. So we've been working on 2 Play to Save at a time. So we got 75 cents. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we'll make this one 50 cents and this one 50 cents, and it will be a $6 saver. The rest will be 25. So we'll color in 1 50 cents and we'll color in 1 quarter. These were adorable little tinies that Play to Save just came out with. So 25 cents for number 5. It is a Cash and Color budget. We cannot color in a whole thing, so we'll just put half an X because they are 50 cents each. All right, so we have $1.75 for number 6. Oh, also one that needed to be replaced. We'll pull in another Superior Budgets because we all know we have so many of those to go through. So $1.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $0.25 for number 7. This one's by me. It comes with the download for this rainy day set. It's on my Ko-fi. And we're gonna color in just this eye. And number 8 got $1.25. And this one is one where we color 50 cents. So 50, $1, and then $1.25. Awesome. We didn't finish anything today, but we finished so much yesterday and the day before that is not surprising to me. I'm totally okay with it. This video has taken a long time to film anyway, so we are totally content with not finishing anything. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe that'll change though. All right, tomorrow we're back for holiday savings and some collabs that we're in, and I will see you then. Thank you so much for being here. Like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'm getting really close to my next giveaway, both here and on Ko-fi. I think Ko-fi's only like 6 or 7 people away from my next giveaway. That's for like a milestone of followers. And then here on YouTube, I think I'm like 29 or 30 people away from the next one. All right, I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.